we all have that one character that we pull in a gacha that we actually hold very dearly in terms of our hearts. And that character for me was Henderson. Now, Henderson is a character that I pulled for my guaranteed. If I'm not mistaken, at the beginning of the game, you are given a guaranteed character that you can get for free in terms of SSR. And it's usually the starter characters and stuff like that. And Henderson was a character that I pulled, and he kind of faded out as I was like building up my box at the beginning of the game, because I was like a day one JP player. So Henderson was a character that I remember pulling and actually using in terms of PvP back in the good old days where the meta wasn't too power creep. But I already know for some of you guys, you have like different experience of characters that you actually pulled when starting a gacha. Now again, you guys can comment down below what character that you pulled first when you were starting a gacha. Again, it doesn't have to be Grand Cross. It can be something like Dragon Ball, maybe. Just a character that you actually had some use or wanted to get when you first finally started playing that gacha. Because we all had that one character that just made us want to try to play a certain game and stuff like that. So when we actually pulled that character, when we were just probably spam re-rolling or anything like that, we was just super excited because we got to finally showcase or actually use that character. So we are going to be using Henderson in today's video, and pretty much I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of the content in the video, but we're going to be using him. Again, he's an outdated character, so don't expect much. All right, so we back with another video where pretty much what I'm just going to do is pretty much just talk over the video, because pretty much it's just a meme anyway. So who cares? Who cares? Now again, I always like to pretty much explain that right now with me, the way I speak is not the best as always, you know. For me, I speak a little bit improper, which is all fine and dandy, right? Because again, I'm not a very professional person, of course. You know, I like to talk to you like that one of the bros, one of the homies, you know. So I'd rather just talk to you like I would normally talk to, instead of being like all professional. So pretty much, again, this video is pretty special to me because again, we all have one of those gachas that we hold heartily in our hearts, where we pull that one amazing SSR at the beginning of the game once we finally start, and you want to try to use that SSR for as long as you can, right? Because again, that SSR character was that character that you really wanted, so you really invested into that character to use. And right now for me was Henderson. Now again, was Henderson a character who was really good at the beginning of the game? I'll probably say no, and this is just because I played on JP. And if you don't know, if you're a person who haven't played JP at all, JP actually started really slow when releasing the coin shop characters. It was like, if I'm not mistaken, it took like, I think it was a week or probably a couple of days for each coin shop character to be released. So we had a easier time as using more fun characters or random characters, to say the least, in PvP, which is why me personally, I really enjoyed using Henderson for as long as I could, because again, at that time, like Blue Skinny King and like Blue Giant DN like pretty much was like destroying players. Because you know, you had Blue King who had his amazing cleanse, and then you also had Blue DN where pretty much as the match got longer, she got stronger, so it made her, for her ultimate, which at that time was a fate ult, hit like a truck. Like every character who had like a fate ult hit like a truck. Like you had King who had a fate ult, AoE hit like a truck, DN nuke. So you had that amazing combination in PvP. But as you can see right now, those type of characters aren't the best ones. Like, kind of waiting to see if they will probably release a LR character that will be a coin shop character. Just because there are some very iconic coin shop characters in the game. Being, you have Nunchuck Bond, you have King, Blue Skin King, is what I'm referring to. So those characters like that becomes like an LR. That would be actually insane. I think also even would I say Red Demon Meliodas is more iconic than Blue Demon Meliodas? Like Blue Demon Meliodas, he used to just ravage through the PvP meta. Like if you play JP, you will know, like it was like a one-turn bang and it was GG. No matter what, no matter how much pierce rate he had on him, like it was just a one-shot regardless. would I say he more iconic than Red Demon Meliodas? I'll probably say so, yeah, right? But I don't know if they really do iconic nowadays. After seeing like what LR Margaret is, it's kind of hard to say like, does being iconic really matters too much? Because Margaret was kind of like a left field. I mean, you can also say that about New Year's Liz a little bit too, the red one. But definitely, Margaret was just a left out of field character. I guess because she probably was the first time they ever tried to release a double festival celebration. Because, you know, she paired alongside of Cusack as well on that, at that time. But it, like, the reception to that banner was like so horrendous that they stopped doing it ever since. Because at first launch, Margaret was absolutely terrible. So a lot of players, which kind of led to her getting buffed, which made her actually really, really good in PvP. And then I think it was like the next day later that Cusack came out like the next week. And Cusack, he was just like, okay, he was just there at that moment. Like, he still was like really, really good if you had like dupes of him and stuff like that, because he was like really good for PvE activity for that Abyss ultimate. But at the most part, he was just like there. He only had like a couple decent moments in that meta. So he was just like an okay character. And what else I could talk about? I guess we can talk about, like, you know, the celebration. I don't know how you guys got really lucky with your summons and stuff like that, but I think I'm done with the summoning on Liz. Like, I only have her 1 out of 6. Yeah, I got shafted where I pretty much only got her on a guaranteed. And I just like she's a cool character. She's super powerful, super strong, but like her team is just boring. Like every time I play her, it's just boring. And with me, I'm a very like, I really don't like doing meta teams. I kind of like just having like fun, just trolling around PvP for the most part. And the Goddess team don't have the most characters to troll around with. So at this point with me, I think I'm gonna probably wait till December, like, because December you have demons, and I'm not gonna lie to you, demons have a lot of possibilities, especially since we got a Monspeed Holy Relic, which I have had a lot of fun playing around with in PvP. And there's a little bit of a data mine leak of a Gloxinia Holy Relic too, which could be absolutely super fun in PvP, because, you know, it could give a chance for a fun team for Jelly King and Elaine combination. Even though Elaine and Jelly King stats are the best, you can have some fun if that relic with Gloxinia is actually broken, right? That would be super fun, honestly. In PvP, yeah, that would be so much fun. Just trolling around with Gloxinia, with a full fairy team. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. But it seemed like they're giving more love to the demons, or commandments to be exact. So I think that would be a good threshold for December to have, like, that would be the time demons are going to pay more fun for content, which means more fun, unique teams for me to showcase, which means I don't get bored. Because right now, the most views I probably got right now is probably for Monspeed, because Monspeed is fun to use. He's an unexpected character to be really good in PvP. So when you see a video where he's actually putting in some work, you're gonna click on it. Like, it's Monspeed. Like, why wouldn't you? So I don't know. Like, it's all a little debate on the celebration. Honestly, I don't think most people cared about the celebration as much as others. Actually, did people really care about Merlin's celebration? Probably not, right? I think Merlin was last year November festival. But I can tell you right now, like, the reason why I say this is because there's nothing to do during this festival that is like anything special. Like, I feel like they kind of shafted themselves with the Elap banner, because if you don't know, that's when they released the demonic beast event, and that kind of shafted them for extra content. Like, I think this, like today for JP on Wednesday, talking about they're gonna release a tower trials. You know, those event ones where you fall asleep trying to do it because it's so super easy. Like, you just rock a tier and you're just blasting through all the stages. Yeah, that event. So that is gonna be it for in terms of events, we did get like leaks from SDS leaks that the part 2 is looking like Christmas Awaken Roxy. You know, now we gotta get they boobies in, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool to see as well. I don't know what the heck that's gonna do for the meta, because humans are pretty dog water in the meta right now. Like, no one really rocks humans. Like, people be looking at me like, yo, like, people be wondering why like I be rocking so many teams. They be like, oh my god, Marilli, you using the team, just wait until you face humans. I'm like, bro, humans don't exist in PvP. Why the heck would I care about humans? So yeah, I feel like most of the time in terms of content, they really just shaft themselves. Like, you can tell ain't no content because I'm starting to be able to see my kids, okay? You know how bad content gotta be where I'm actually being a good father to my kids? If I had content, I'm in my room entire time. Now I gotta play ball with Johnny. Huh? Is that what y'all want now, Marvel? Y'all want me to play ball with Johnny? To have an active father in his life? Golly, can I get some content? I gotta make stuff up on the fly now. Like, I'm gonna be doing a video talking about my first SSR, because guess what? No one cares about Liz like that. There's only probably like 2 teams can make it out of Liz, and both of them are just probably using a different sub. Oh, you got a last sub this time? Woohoo! Oh, this time you got Tristan? Woohoo! Those goddesses suck. They don't make no new characters. All right, we all wanted the big booba goddess in the game, but again, they want to keep throwing out the same old reskin, old original characters. Okay, how many original characters gotta get a freaking another form? Like old Roxy is good. Why the heck would I need to Awaken Roxy? Why would I need a new seasonal Awaken Roxy? What? Cause she's gonna look nice with her boobs out, huh? You think I care about boobs? No, I'm a global person. We care about guys. We want to see more guys. Only JP players care about women. Okay. Well, if you're a true global person, you will want to see so many guys in the game. Okay. That's all I hear from global people. They be like, yo, JP players, they love they waifu, but global, we want our males. We want our man. Huh? So I need the confirmation from the other global people as well, huh? Can I get a amen about one of the guys? Oh man, I trolled too much. But let's see, what else I can talk about really? Oh yeah, Black Clover came out too with the global version, and I think the global version is actually doing like really good. Again, the JP version of Black Clover, it did flop. I ain't gonna cap. The JP version of Black Clover did pretty much just flop pretty hard, but it maybe might get a rebound because they are releasing like Black Asa, which is kind of super hype. I don't know, because it seemed like for the last month they made about probably 130k for JPKR, which is Iwi. And then I'm pretty sure Global made like probably like 2 million like couple of days. 2 million a couple of days is crazy. They probably on pace to probably make like maybe 8 mil or 10 mil for a month in terms of full 30 days. Because again, like they haven't had a full 30 days yet, so that'll be kind of interesting to see. What else? What else is wacky? What else is wacky? Oh yeah, Black Clover again. I was planning on playing Black Clover, but I ain't gonna lie to you, like JPKR just turned me off so much, like because again, like I'm a person who likes fun, unique teams. So the fact that the teams in PvP are offense defense based, which is like what you see with top 100, where you have a defense team versus an offense team, it's not very appealing because again, you're most of the time you're playing against AI, and I don't like doing that. Like I barely like playing AIs when I'm doing regular PvP. That's why I don't really do top 100 PvP, because I don't want to, like, what the heck am I gonna do? Bully bots all day? Oh wow, my team can beat bots. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, I'm beating bots. Let's go, baby. No, I don't care about that. What I care about is some fun and seeing people rage quit. I want to see them emo spam me because they can't do anything about my team. That's what I like to see. So, I don't know. I don't know about Black Clover for me. Again, my boys from Black Clover have been doing really good though. Like they've been getting so many views, man. They was averaging about like probably like struggling getting like when they was playing JPKR, they was struggling making like 1K views. But because Global is finally here, they doing 10K, they doing 30K. I'm like, oh nah, y'all eating. I'm like, yo, spread some bready, gang. Like, what's this? I'm over here like, spread some bread, gang. Like, I like money too. Like, what? I like money. Like, I could have tried to like stay for JP and KR playing that, but I'm good, man. Like, I don't mind like missing out on a game. Like for me, like me doing content is because I enjoy doing content. It's not me like trying to make a quick bag or anything like that, because I always tell people, like, I don't do YouTube full time. I do YouTube on my time. So if I'm doing YouTube on my time, I want to at least do it while I'm enjoying it. I don't want to just force a video. I don't want to force doing content on a certain game just because I want to make some bready, okay? Because if I'm not going to enjoy doing a video for a certain type of game, then you viewers are going to see that throughout the video. Y'all going to see me not really be as enthusiastic in terms of like recording video and stuff like that. You're going to see that, okay? I'm not going to hide it. And because of that, I don't want you guys to witness that. I want you guys to get my full-on Marilli, where I'm excited, like I'm trolling in PvP, all of that. I don't want to like half like do it in any type of video. Like when I was making like Black Clover content, when I took that little break in the anniversary, when they had like talking about like the first LR Lost Vein, I took a break from there, and I was still doing Black Clover content because I just needed like a break. So because of that, I was able to enjoy myself a little bit because I wasn't enjoying playing grandcross at the time. So I kind of like enjoyed myself playing Black Clover. And if you looked at those past Black Clover videos, I was literally enjoying myself during that time. Like no matter how many views I got, I was just enjoying my time, and I kept recording those videos regardless. And that's because with me, I like doing content where I enjoy it. Like, I like trolling people in PvP. I like making fun teams. People be like, yo, wait, you actually made this work? What? I like having those reaction in my comments. So the fact that Black Clover don't have live PvP yet is kind of unfortunate. Again, they are testing live PvP on JP. But at that time, I probably not even gonna be that interested in the game at that time, honestly. Most likely. I'm just say most likely. I'm not gonna probably be interested. But you know, I hope they continue to do good. I heard they did a lot of good changes before the game came out. I think the only thing they still didn't really improve that much on is probably getting gear. Like gear is still super hard to get. Now again, they did make it a little bit easier, which I think you get like one random LR piece a day or something like that. I think it's something like that. But again, it doesn't really improve upon the huge issue of the game, which is pretty much making good usable gear. Like it's like you over here trying to like grind out for UR stones or something like that, bro. You get like one UR stones a day or something, and you might one time get one lucky chance of getting like freaking 10 a day. Not 10 a day, but you know, that one chance of getting like 10. You get a full on URPs. And you're just sitting here with like regular normal PC, like, yo, I can't use this. That's how I feel. Again, this is right. That's probably like a bad example, but you get what I'm saying, man. It's like you don't get as good of as gear if you would if it was like, you know, normal. Again, because again, the game is just so free to play in terms of like dupe system. Again, the only problem is like building out gear. That's a huge issue, which obviously if you're well, it's gonna be better for you. But I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about for today. Pretty much just, I was supposed to be discussing you guys like your first SSR you probably got in a gacha or anything like that. If it's like Grand Cross, I don't know what else game have like SSRs, Dragon Ball or something. Or you know, you might not even first SSR. You know, first character you pull that it was actually meaningful. Because I know some games, you know, you can pull like an LR or something like that, right? Is that Dragon Ball Legends or something like that, or UR? They all got like different rarities or similar. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this random rant at the end. This is really guys, and I'm out. Peace.